Good lord, you people are ravenous. Yes, hello, my name is Mr. Arthur Carnaby. Welcome to the stream. For some reason, the chat bubbles aren't showing at the moment. Thank you, Jack. Hello. Yes, hello to everybody. For those who can't see the chat bubbles, by the way, I'm just having a bit of a laugh with the folks currently in the Twitch chat there. We've got Red. Hello, Red. Dinosaurs. We've got Graham Domesday. Hey, Graham, how you doing? And we've got Dumpy as well, telling me to eat 2 Doritos. He's redeemed 2 of those already while we were still on the start screen, so... Okay, before we get started, 2 Doritos. Oh, you prick. Did I say 2? Sorry, I meant 3. There's something wrong with you, there really is. There we go. Can I do my stream now, please? Gonna stack them up till you gotta throw them in a blender. Yes, I'm sure you will. Right. let's get on with the stream, shall we? Before anything else untoward happens. We are playing Saleblazers tonight, the survival crafting open world shopkeeping game. The story so far, quick recap. We are stuck on an island somewhere. There's a lot of dangerous monsters, there's all sorts of things. Fuck you. Let me do my fucking stream, please. 7 minutes into it and you guys are already making me swear. Ah, good lord. YouTube's gonna hate me. Yes, thank you, Red, for the consumed Dorit. Crying out loud. Thanks, Jack, for the drink up. I think I need it after all of this corn chip and salt. Quit applauding. Thank you, but quit it. Now, as I was saying about 30 seconds, 40 seconds ago, we are playing Saleblazers, the open world survival crafting shopkeeping game. The story so far is that we are stuck on a dangerous island somewhere, and we have to try and escape somehow, while also making the most of our situation. We've been rescued by a kindly old chap called Pop Pop, and we are currently running his shop, Pop Pop's Shop, while we build up funds to finish constructing a rocket ship that he has designs to build. Yeah, it's one of those games. Game's very fun, it's very cartoony. We didn't get a whole lot accomplished unless you count building up our shop and getting to 5 stars, baby. Woo! We didn't get a whole lot accomplished in the first 2 episodes. We've been rather distracted with the shopkeeping aspect of the game. We haven't done a whole lot of the story, and we still have quite a lot of exploring to do, so I'd like to focus, ideally, on one or both of those things. If not both of them, then at least one of them, either doing the story or getting some exploring done, so we can see more of the world around us. Because the in-game world is quite big, the island is rather massive, and we've only seen a small part of it. So, I'm going to go ahead and stop talking. I'll start the game up. Sorry, I was just reading Steam for a moment there. A game that I've got on my wish list that I've played the demo of is now available in early access. I look forward to me picking it up at some point soon and hopefully playing it with friends. I'll be keeping my eyes on for that. Hello there, I do hope you're having a lovely day and everyone else is as well. Thank you so much, Jack. Yes, I'm having a pretty good day. I hope everyone else is having a good day as well. How's your day been? Okay, let's fire the game up, shall we? Let's hop to it. So, the first 2 streams, the first one was an introduction to the game. We did the tutorial stuff, got the hang of how everything worked. The second game was we worked on building up the shop some more. I wanted to expand it outwards and upwards so that I've got more space in the future for building more shelves, more displays, that sort of thing. I've also started work on an upstairs area that I can move all of my crafting stations into and stick some furniture in, so I've got somewhere to rest my head after a hard day's work of managing an entire storefront by myself. That'll come later though, we've still got quite a bit of building to do. That's once the game boots up anyway. I've got an art screen and a spinning circle icon thing. Okay, is the video on? The audio's here. Oh, there it is. Hey, it works. Okay, let's jump to it, shall we? Jack, are you American by any chance? You're applauding quite a lot. That's usually the joke with our American friends, isn't it? They do tend to clap quite a lot for the most inane things. Oh, and he says eat Dorito. We're not going to get any shopkeeping done tonight if you folks keep having my hands busy eating Dorito. Okay, let's see. Load game. Select world. This one. Which one was it? Let me take a look at this. I do live in the US. Oh, okay, but I'm not from the US. Ah, fair enough then. And don't be saying... You making me do another stupid noise at you? What the hell is that? Oh, yeah. I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, Dorit. Well, all of these say 23 days ago. This is the quit save. This is where the game saved itself before we exited last time, so let's load this one, I guess. By virtue of being the most recent. Sorry, please don't mind me just enjoying the background music of the title theme there. Okay. This game's got a really good soundtrack, by the way. Did I mention that enough times? Because I think I mentioned it a whole bunch the last few streams we did of this. Yep, so far it's still just me by my lonesome, friends only lobby, normal difficulty. Yep, let's get back to it, shall we? When we last left off, it was night time. Ooh, scary. Hey, Thorax. Yep, that's always the jokes I've seen people make, yeah. Oh boy, we landed. Oh boy, the worst song of the opera's finished. Oh boy, I survived a car. This message wrote by my lawyers. Please clap if you're an American. If you're British, please point and laugh. Please point, laugh, and be reminded of how horrible your prime... Sorry, hold on, my mouse curse has been appropriated. Please be reminded of how horrendous your Prime Minister is. Thank you for your time. Hey, I'm not questioning that part. Yeah, he's a dick. By the way, all of you in my chat, I'd like to hope all of my followers will endorse Mr. Arthur Carnaby for Grand Monarch of the new United Kingdom Empire when the time comes. I'm not saying I intend to take over the country, I'm just saying I hope you'll support me for King of the country. Okay, so here's what we were doing last time. I shall be lurking. Okay, cheers for stopping by, Jack. So, here's what we were doing last time there. We've been expanding the shop outwards. Applause again, thank you. We've been expanding the shop outwards. We now have the entire ground floor covered up here. We've got a lot of space that's going unused for the time being while I work on building the rest of this up and decorating it some more and putting things like shelves, aisles, and that kind of thing into here. We're currently working on an upstairs area. I need to wall all of this off and then build a proper rooftop. Once we've done that, I can move all of my crafting bits and pieces upstairs. Only if you support building airships and mass mechanized productions. That's the first thing on the list. That's the first thing on my manifesto, is bringing back airship travel commercially. And privately. The second thing on the list is state-mandated Webley revolvers for all citizens. Once you've shown you can be trusted with a firearm and know how to use it, state-mandated Lee Enfield rifles for everyone. Because why the hell not? I'm feeling violent, I'm going to continue the Spiral Knights grind. Best of luck. Chances are I'll be playing that some more over this weekend here. I've been rather busy today, and I'll be busy tomorrow as well at doing my volunteering stuff, and of course I can't play Spiral Knights tonight. We are doing Saleblazers. Don't know about tomorrow evening. I could possibly be busy doing something else though, so yes, I'll probably be on SK Saturday or Sunday, whichever. Right, let me just quickly see what we've got going here. Do I need to fill any of my current displays up? What I'm thinking we do is, we'll build some more of these small aisle shelf things. That way I can go ahead and put small items on here, just stack them all up. Have categories of things like food and drink, that sort of thing. Maybe there's a couple more shelves with a few basic little small category items on. We'll put those somewhere, maybe along here perhaps, and then we'll have a couple of the regular small and medium displays all located in one area with, I suppose, more specialty goods on, such as weapons and furniture and that sort of thing. Then maybe we'll have one or two large displays over here near the till, near the cash register, with all of the large special items that we sell, such as another cash register. Ha ha ha. Storeception. Okay, let me see. This one, why did I build this storage box? Yes, this is my outgoing stock storage box, so anything that I can't immediately fit onto a display here, I'll throw into that box there. That way I've got somewhere quick that I can dip into to go and restock some of my shelves and display units. The storage that I've got back here is all of my storage. It's my things and various crafting materials, bits, pieces, and gubbins, and so on. I'm also carrying another storage box for some reason, I don't know why. Maybe I'll sell it, I don't know. Okay, it's currently night time. What time of night time is it? I don't know. I don't have a functioning watch. I have a broken watch from that fellow who, that kindly thief fellow who taught us how to lockpick down on the beach. We opened up a locked chest and got a broken watch out of it, which is quite nice, but I have no way of telling the time. It's pitch black outside. This could mean anything from it's 9 PM to it's 3 AM. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I've talked before as well about how dark the nighttime on this game is. Usually, nighttimes on video games give you at least some form of inbuilt low-light vision so you can see ahead, you know, what's it called? Hollywood darkness, I think. Where it really just puts like a sort of bluish-grey filter over everything and sort of darkens the general brightness of the whole thing. Not the case with Saleblazers. Nighttime is fucking nighttime. You can't see anything. Or at least I can't. Ugh. So this is fun. Oh, is it early morning? I think it's starting to lighten up a little bit. So I'm just going to stand here and stare upwards like a complete schizophrenic for the moment. Is the sun coming up? I can't tell. Rust does that too. It's like nighttime, and it's terrifying. Nice. Suppose that makes sense though. That Rust thing is primarily a PvP game, isn't it? It's part of the reason I never really got into it. But yes, it's nice to see some other video games doing things like that. I'm pretty sure there are things you can get, like equipable light sources. Yeah, there's like a hip lantern here. I've actually got this researched. We can go ahead and build this, and it'll give us a small amount of light whenever it gets dark. The catch being, it's an accessory, and you have to equip it in one of your accessory slots. Well, I say one of them, your only accessory slot, this thing down here. Which I'm currently using to have a 2-slot backpack to stick more items inside of. Have we emptied this out yet, actually? I usually just put this on my back and then forget about it. Let's take a look. Oh, we've got 2 bamboo clubs inside of it. Okay. Give and stick back on. There we go. Don't think I have anywhere to put these clubs, so we'll stick them in the outgoing stock bin for when I have space. Okay, I was going to go ahead and get some sleep, but if it's... yeah, it looks like it's early morning now. If I go to bed now, it will skip forward ahead to like midday or something, and I don't want to do that. I'd like to have a lot of time available to go exploring, because so far, this is all we've managed to explore of the game. We've done 2 full episodes of this. This is episode 3 now. This is the entire part of the map that we've explored. Now you might think, well, you know, that's still quite a lot for such a big game. It's really not. It really isn't. Yeah. This is the entire in-game world, and this is our tiny patch of explored space. Right, we've got a couple of things here that we haven't unlocked. Yes, it's because I didn't have the money to hand. Right. Those are teleport totems, and I couldn't get them unlocked because I didn't have the cash to spend on unlocking them and adding them to my network. Let's go ahead and do that, shall we? This one first. Done. And then Ambrosia's campsite. The fortune teller lady who shows us how to use these purple runestone things. Oh, there we go. Whoops. Unlocked it and then accidentally pressed teleport. Oh, sorry, I missed Dumpy's message there. Especially if you're walking in a high population server and all of a sudden 3 flashlights turn on in front of you before gunfire mows you down. I can imagine. Right, back to the shop. Isn't it hideous? At some point, eventually, I will get around to beautifying the outside of the shop here, but for the time being, it'll be fine as just, like, small and functional. What? Oh god, these are the cultist fellows again. Get off my property. Go away. Go on, shoo. It's morning now, so I think that... Just as I was about to finish that sentence, I was gonna say it's morning now, so I think they're non-hostile. They're going away for the daytime now, but yeah, he tried to pick a fight with me. Luckily, I had my good friend Mr. Wesson, so... Haha, get it? Because... revolver. Yeah. Oi, don't just spawn behind me, you prick. Bang. Go on, shoot. Thanks for the free stuff, though. I gotta clean up all this blood. Oi! Go away. Murderer. It's not my fault. They came at me with knives, okay? Anyways, they're actually a bunch of friendly chaps. They just came to the front of my shop and dropped off some items I can use to restock, so... yeah, we'll say that's what it was. Some more clothes and a knife, because why not? Because I'm British. And as a British man, I have to have a knife on me at all times. I should probably have breakfast before we get anything done, shouldn't I? Right, let's see. What's for breakfast? Bottle of apple juice and... some apple, why not? Delicious. Apple and more apple. I don't know if this counts as 3 of my 5 a day, but we'll find out, won't we? Oh, I didn't even need the 2 baked apples there. One of them was enough. Cool. Okay, now that I've had a light breakfast, we can either open the shop up for the morning, or we can just set about exploring while I have the inventory space. I could drop a few things off here, couldn't I? Let's put a storage box inside a storage box. I'm a psychopath, please lock me up. Anyway, what? Blue soda. Blue flavored soda. What does blue taste like? I don't know. 10 out of 10 item descriptions. Let's see, I should keep the bottles of water for myself, actually. Funnily enough, water fills up more of your thirst bar and gives you a whole bunch of health, compared to apple juice, but apple juice sells for more money. Apple juice fills up only 50 of your thirst meter and gives you 60 health back, instead of 80. It's valued at more, though. Its base price is $22 compared to water's $4. Go figure. I think what we'll do is sell the apple juice, actually. I'll keep a hold of the water for myself. We'll sell the apple juice, sell the grape juice too. I'm just clearing up more space in my inventory so I can go exploring, basically. Okay. That should be good. Okay, let's pick a direction, shall we? Where the hell should we go? We've got the ocean to our west, so we can either go southwest, north, or east some more, past Kazai village, and see what's out yonder. We haven't really been past Pop-Pop's house yet, have we? Let's keep going north, shall we, and see what we find up here. We'll do this first of all for a little bit, and then we'll head back to the shop, open up for the day, clear some of my storage out, clear some of my little thing out there. Here's Pop-Pop's house. The next part of the story is we have to talk to Pop-Pop for some reason, but I'm going to put that on hold for the moment while we go wandering around. I don't know why I've brought my mop and my building hammer with me. I don't need those when I'm out and about exploring. Oh well. Okay, what's over here? Hey, teleport beacon. And some sort of crab statue. Cool. That's another one of those things we found. Weird. Western Crossing. How much?
Would you like to connect this totem for teleportation now?
It costs $20 and we already have access to Pop Pop's house for free to teleport there. But I'm going to do it anyway because otherwise it'll make the OCD part of my brain itch.
You have
because I'm
successfully
stupid.
connected this totem to your personal transport network.
What's over here? There's a person. There are people, in fact. There are 2 people here. Hello. Are you guys gonna kill me? You don't look like Ronin. Nope, I think they're friendly. Cool. Hello. From Carnaby village, just a few miles from here. Best part of my day is when I hike through the forest. Nice. Stronger your weapon, the faster you'll be able to chop down those bamboo trees. What weapon do you use? I use my fists. Usually takes me an hour and it's a good workout to get some bamboo. Fair enough then. Why not? Everyone's gotta have a hobby, I guess. There's a wolf over there, we'll just keep our distance. Not saying I couldn't take on a wolf in single combat, I just can't be bothered right now. Weird game, I approve. It's very fun. It's the first time I've ever really seen a survival crafting game mixed with the element of minimum wage retail employment. It's actually quite enjoyable. Just sort of running your own shop and ignoring everything else. Again, that's what we've been doing so far. We've got this list here of all of these quests. We're still doing the introduction stuff, by the way. This still says intro. We have to go back and speak to Pop Pop, one of the tutorial NPCs, that we did a bunch of sales there, that we sold a couple of items to a couple of customers. We haven't done that yet. We've just gotten distracted doing everything else. Mostly running the shop and selling as many things to as many people as possible. Yes, it's in early access on Steam. There is a little bit of jank to it, there are a few bugs, visual glitches, that sort of thing. But the developers do listen to people, they do fix things, they are working on it, so I have high hopes for the game's future. It is also multiplayer as well. You can play cooperatively with up to 8 players, and there's a multiplayer system where you can go and visit other people's worlds or invade them and be hostile. Sort of a Dark Souls invasion type thing, but you get to choose either being friendly or being hostile. So that's something. I've got it turned off for the time being, mostly because I don't really know how the PvP works, and if I leave the friendly world visits thing on, the PvE version, I don't necessarily want randos coming and traipsing through and sort of knocking on my door when I'm not there. Maybe it's taking stuff out of it. I don't really know how permissions works on a multiplayer like that, so I'll look into it. Definitely, the more the merrier. Let's break these open, shall we? See what we get. Whoosh. Cool, harvesting skill increased to 31. Nice. All I did was break open a couple of crates with one big stone sword, but sure. We'll say I harvested something. And we got some stones and bamboo. Cool, that was worth it. What the hell are these things? There's more windsocks here. Oh, who's this person? He's just sort of teleported in front of us. Adrian Kingsmithy.
Man, this one's gonna be mental.
Hello. Oh god, an Australian. What are you talking about?
Something I'm working on. Come by my house sometime and I'll tell you all about it. It's up on the mountain by Carnaby village.
Oh, okay then. Keep your secrets, I guess. What is this? There's a bunch of big standing stones here. It looks like there might be something off in the distance over there. Can't see them. Sort of circle of rocks. Something over there, but I can't really see what that is either. Well, this Adrian fellow says that this is related to something he's working on and that we should go up to his house sometime and he'll tell us about it. Says it's near Carnaby village, so guess that's our next port of call, eventually. Where am I going? What's over here? Oh, it's a couple of those Ronin fellows, the not very nice... Well, Ronin. Oh, Skull Camp. This sounds like a friendly location, doesn't it? Well, let's connect this to our network, shall we? Why not?
You have success.
Yeah. What's that thing? I'm sure I could take all of these guys on. Maybe, but let's avoid drawing all of their attention, shall we? Let's just sort of go this way. What the hell's this thing? Looks like some sort of escape pod or whatever. Looks like there's something down there. Hold on, hold on. Where's my quest list? Talk to the researcher in the cave. Yes, our research board, we've been unlocking a couple of crafting recipes for a few things, and we've been getting these holographic messages from someone called the researcher. He's directing us to go to a couple of different locations here to assist him with something, or so that he can assist us, one of the two. The researcher says that a secret cave that they have is somewhere on Skull Coast. Quote, where tall rocks pierce the water, where a flag waves above a mechanical head, the cliffside opens its mouth to sip the sea. Tall rocks pierce the water, well, that could be those. Flag waves above a mechanical head. I mean, that looks like a banner or a pennant, not really a flag, but I suppose it counts, doesn't it? What do we reckon? Do we think this is the cave in question? Or am I just falling down somewhere and I'll be stuck here and I won't be able to get back up? Well, I can teleport, can't I? Hey, this looks like a cave. Cool. Let's go and investigate, shall we? Just in case there's anything dangerous in here, I'll take out my revolver again. Skull Camp Major Outpost, Ronin. Oh, I guess that's the thing above us, okay. This looks interesting. Computer. Use it. Oh, it's part of the quest, yes, okay. Authorizing user, please select message. This one. Accessing message P0057. Hello, Pop Pop. Please listen to me. They're coming for you. I know you love your shop, but you must leave it behind. Our research depends on your survival. I'm erasing our previous conversations from all of these screens, just in case this place gets discovered. We can begin again once I know you're safe. Oh? Huh. What's the other one say? 3744. I wish I were there to meet you. Instead, you're left with these messages. A fragment of my knowledge. This cave is for cutting-edge researchers like yourself. I'm hiding in a cave similar to this. I've left you the recipe for a hazmat suit. Use it as you will. Perhaps it'll help you in your research journey. Ooh! The hazmat suit, where is it? Here it is. Take. Instructions left by the researcher on how to make a suit safe from radiation, which seems to be where a lot of these copper deposits are spawning. Like, where is it? Like this one over here on the map. We tried going close to this thing, it looked like there were a few rocks in there we could break open, but we started taking radioactive damage apparently. Unlocks these item recipes if not already owned, hazmat suit, helmet, and gloves. Let's read this, shall we? Hey, there we go. And now that we've unlocked it, I guess we can go ahead and sell the book itself. Or keep a hold of it, I don't know. Couple more research boards here. Do these just function as normal, do they? Yes, they do. Okay. Fair enough, then. Alright, and now the Mystery of Research quest just says, keep doing research. Righty-ho, then. Let's just teleport straight back up at the top of the cliff, shall we? There we go. Oh, it's getting dark already. I thought I had more time during the day, but oh well. Let's avoid those fellows. Again, I could probably take them on, but I'd rather not risk it. Oh, I'm gonna have to go this way, actually, if I want to keep travelling north. Right. Let's try and sidestep them, shall we? What's that radio antenna thing over there? Oh, there's a boar attacking us, okay. Go away. How'd that missed? Piss off. Why is it that you can always count on wild boars to be the single most irritating piece of aggressive wildlife on any video game like this? The moment they know you exist, right, I have to kill you, I know I'm at a huge disadvantage, I don't care, I'm gonna headbutt you anyway. And then you drop kick them to death like 50 times. And every boar after that still doesn't get the hint. There's something over there. I don't think I can just hop in the water and swim all the way out there, though. it'd be impressive if I could, but... yeah. Interesting. And there's some sort of big glowing beam of light over there. That's either a teleport beacon or it's a rune. I can't quite tell. Oh wait, it's getting dark. I should be able to see in the distance there. That's a teleport beacon. Okay. Cool. Right, it's all dark and scary now. Let's keep wandering around, I guess. I'll rehydrate myself. There we are. Hey, it's one of these things. Zipline anchor. But we haven't unlocked the zipline for it. I guess we have to go through this Ronin outpost. Oh shit. This is a lot bigger than I was expecting it to be. Can we just sort of sneak through? Don't really want to tangle with all of these guys until I got some proper armor on the go. Not this bamboo stuff that I'm wearing. Where the hell's that zipline? Go then, that zipline anchor. Sneaky, sneaky, let's just keep going this way. Oh shit, more Ronin. And they've got crossbows, okay. Fuck, this is a lot of Ronin, okay. This is fine, I don't want to jinx it, but I don't think they've seen us. Okay, we might be in the clear. Hey look, a runestone. Oh, this is more Ronin, okay. This is a very big encampment, isn't it? Wow. Jesus Christ. Oh. Yeah, this is a very big encampment all by itself, because that's pretty much all it is. I wanted to keep going north, I thought we had to go this way, it turns out no, we have to go that way instead. Whoops. He looks important, doesn't he? This fellow over here. He looks important and tough, and that totally looks like a boss arena. Can I sneak over and grab that runestone? Let's see. So I've got something to show for my wandering around. Give. Yay! Right, let's get the fuck out of Dodge, shall we? Okay, back to this bit, the western crossing. Be nice if I had a compass and I could see which direction I'm facing. Or I could just zoom in, I guess, couldn't I? More bamboo. And another one of those, what looks like radioactive bits. Yeah, this looks like a radioactive media type thing. Where am I going? Oh, Jesus Christ, that made me jump! Fucking balls blending in with the darkness. Ugh. Prick. I shall chop you into pieces, then consume your flesh. Son of a bitch. Right, I can't go in there too much, otherwise I'll start getting irradiated. Can I take anything out of these boxes here? Hey, apple juice, cool. What about these ones? Ooh, a rice cooker, nice. After decades of research in making the perfect batch of rice, the traditional rice cooker still reigns supreme. Damn right it does. Yoink. Ow. Who's getting the most ionizing radiation? Me. I'm getting the most ionizing radiation. Let's get out of that, shall we? What's over here? This looks like one of those hot spring things that restores health. That's handy. Up. Fuck off, will you? Jesus Christ. I told you, most annoying wildlife on any video game ever. The humble boar. Hey, there's something over there that's bigger than me and possibly more of a threat. Let's go and pick a fight with it. How do I get up to this thing? I don't think I can climb that high. There's a rune stone up there right in front of me and I want it. How do I get it? Oh, there we go. Give. Thank you. Whee. Yes, if you're just joining us, by the way, welcome to Arthur Runs Around in the Dark. I guess that's what we're doing here. Quarry, this way. Ooh, quarry. Quarry means mining. Mining means probably useful stuff, like, ores and gems, perhaps. Is that a ball? What is that? That's not a ball. What the hell is that thing? River crossing.
Would you like to connect?
Yes, $20.
You have
Give.
successfully.
What the hell are you, then? Well, it hasn't immediately started attacking me, so... Nope, never mind. What the fuck? Okay. It's just sort of firing magic missiles at me, sure. And then someone over there is picking a fight with me, too. Oh, wait, no, he isn't. He's, No, that's a quest giver. He's, got a question mark above his head. Please don't die. I want to see what quest you have. Who the hell are these guys? Well, they're friendly, at least. Hi. Hello. Hello, traveller. Hi. Hello. Glad to see you're not with the Ronin. Yeah, it's good to see a friendly face out here, isn't it? What brings you to these parts? It's dark and I'm lost. Just passing through. Ah, I see. We've done our fair share of wandering as well. That's so. Yes, we're refugees. Most of us lost our home some time ago, and we've been living nomadically ever since. How did you end up out here? Well, that's a long story. But right now our biggest problem is some trouble we've had with the Ronin. Yeah, tell me about it. Tell me more. I appreciate your curiosity, traveller. We suspect the Ronin are forcing some of our friends to work as prisoners in the caves at the bottom of the quarry. Interesting. We've been trying to think of a way to rescue them, but the Ronin's defenses have proved too much for us. I'm guessing you need a player character to go down there with a bunch of strong equipment and kick everybody's heads in. I'll rescue your friends for you. I don't know when and I don't know how, but I guess I'll do it. You will? Sure. Perhaps there really is more to you shopkeepers than meets the eye. You should understand the danger, though. Yeah, that's why I'm not doing it right now. The quarry is patrolled by a whole battalion of Ronin warriors. Dozens of them. It'd be extremely dangerous, even for a small army. Don't worry, we'll get your friends back. One should never underestimate a shopkeeper, I suppose. I've been forged by the fires of working retail. We've nothing to offer you, but if you can rescue our friends, we'll be eternally grateful. Thank you, please be careful. Sure. Right, let's keep having a look. Let's keep going this way, shall we, and having a look at what's over here. Since we found some friendly folks, at least. Who helped me kill whatever the hell that thing was. Okay, the darkness is getting to be a little bit too much now. I might try and get that runestone and then teleport back for the night. I genuinely can't see where the hell I'm going. Just gonna end up getting ambushed by a fucking boar again or something. Let's retreat. Go back home for the night. There we go. Okay, let's see. Got some crafting materials I need to store. We'll do that, and then I think we'll open up for the night shift. We'll go ahead and open up our shop and let some customers in to burn the midnight oil. Hey, Izza, how you doing? How have you been? How's things? Welcome in. We're playing something called Saleblazers. It's a fun survival crafting shopkeeping game. We're playing as a shopkeeper on an island somewhere, and we're running an item shop. We're having a good time. Okay, let's open up. Hopefully none of those weird cultist fellows come in to try and ransack my shop. Right. We've opened up for the night. I've got space on this clothing rack for one more item. Hello, Arthur. Hello, Izza. Let's put this jacket on the rack, shall we? There we go. Customer flow, not a huge amount. Turns out not a lot of people want to do a lot of shopping at midnight. Not everybody is as strange as me, it seems. Where's my policies? Do I have the thing on to increase customer flow? Yes, I do. Okay.
Great.
Morning, or evening, whichever. Oh, we're doing this thing again, okay. Well, we've got a whole bunch more customers showing up. We're doing the star promotion thing again for 5 stars. I forgot we weren't quite at 5 stars because one of our customers got angry last time and we didn't manage to complete the promotion event thing. Okay, so I've got a whole bunch of people coming in who are going to spend money, at the very least. How are you? I'm doing well, Izza. How are you?
Whoa.
How's things with you, then? Right, I'm going to go ahead and take some of these things out of storage. We're going to be selling a whole lot of stuff here. I'll need to be quick on the restock to keep everybody happy. Hey, level up. Cool, and we've sold that other revolver we had. I've gotten into the arms dealing trade. Hooray. Hey, somebody's bought that other cash register. At least I hope he is. We've got a customer there waiting. What's up? What do you want? Looking for electrical items. This? There you go. There we go. Sold that rice cooker immediately. There you go. I need to go and get more stuff out of storage here. Hey, Ambrosia's part of the VIP customer group, for some reason. Well, she's a buddy, so why not? Hello again. Okay, let's do a bit more restocking, shall we? Well, we've got a bit of a lull in customers here. That there, this here. Clean up these footprints. Okay. Hello. One VIP customer left. Hey, 5 stars. Hooray. We did our promotion. We're now a full 5-star shop. Goody goody. And we are having a whole load more customers show up, including people leaving rubbish outside. There's a perfectly good bin next to the entrance, by the way. Folks, use it, please. Messy twats. Hello. Yes, thanks for the applause. There we go. Where are you going? What are you doing? Quit pathing incorrectly. I'm gonna have to close up the shop in a moment. Good lord. There's a lot of people coming in all at the same time. We need to do more exploring then, don't we? I have to go restocking. Maybe it's a sign we should go and raid that bandit camp. And sold that samurai armor for 421 bucks. Get in. Ha ha ha. Oh, Ambrosia's back. Hello. This object calls to me. It's a bamboo club. Hope this is organic. It's made out of bamboo. You don't really get more organic than that. Okay, let's close up, shall we? Good lord, that was hectic. I've just now realised we've made about $1,800 just in that one rush. Wow. Lovely, we can afford to do some more research. We've got one more customer outside waiting. Okay, fine, I'll open up so you can come in and then close again. There we are. Last orders, please.
Nice.
I need more of these aisle shelf things so I can stick more food and drink items on them. I know you can put any small item on them, but I like having it be for food and drink. Just makes sense, you know? There you go. Well, that was pretty successful, if I do say so myself. Okay, let's go ahead and store the rest of the stuff. Put the rest of it out on sale. Let's see. What else do we have? Apple juice, grape juice, bamboo cups. Plop that in there. These in there. Okay, cool. Since I don't need sleep because I'm a robot, let's go ahead and have a quick breakfast and we'll go out exploring again, shall we? Somehow we can eat and process raw meat without needing to cook it. Cooking it just makes it restore more hunger and more health. And gives it more value as well if you're going to sell it to people. I should probably not go out exploring while carrying nearly $2,000, should I? Let's dump the rest of this in the vault. There we go. The vault contains $3,200. Nice, nice. Okay, where are we going this time? Are we still going north, are we? Yes, let's go this way. Okay, I can see what I'm doing now. Cool. Kazai Mountains. This is the refugee camp, I guess. Hello. What have we over here, then? These look like fortifications. They look like crossbowmen. Yes, they are. They're shooting at me. Oh, here comes trouble. Ow. Didn't parry that in time. Haha! Get swept, nerds. Look at that. And melee skill level up to 9. Wonderful. I've just now clocked. I don't know how many times all of those guys hit me. I don't know if they all hit me once each. I ran out of armor instantly. So whatever weapons they're using, it depleted all of my armor bar in one go. Fun. Well, we've got some stuff here to restock with, so that's nice. Can't complain. Oh, quest update. Make it grain. What's that for? What? Oh, we've got a scythe, okay. Right, yes, that's for the farming quest, to go and help the farmer with her crops. Cool. Well, we've got one of the tools we need now. Nice. Simple bamboo scythe that can be used to harvest crops, find new seeds, and collect souls. Sure, why not? Okay, so I'm guessing this is the Ronin Quarry, is it? Here I was thinking the quarry would just be a nice quiet mine where I could go and break some rocks open, but no, we've got some people trying to kill us. Somehow, these guys are just having their arrows land on the fortification there, and they're dropping and turning into item pickups. I've just grabbed 15 arrows for free. Cool. No, don't mind me. Keep them coming, lads. Seriously. I don't mind. Yep, just keep going. Come on. Keep going. There we go. Thank you so much for the arrows. I'll put them to good use. Suckers. Okay. Whack! I know this thing's slow as hell, but it's so much fun to use. It really is. Ooh, crossbow. Cool. Now we can give them a taste of their own medicine. Some more armor here, some more bamboo backpacks. How many items does this hold? It says we can set it on the ground, like the Ronin bag here. What's the storage capacity, though? Just 2. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and sell it, then. And my inventory is just about full again. We've killed 5 enemies, and my inventory is nearly full. Ah, good lord. I'll go ahead and equip one of these crossbows, I guess. If these guys want to keep firing arrows at me, I'll go ahead and make the most of the arrows they use. Steal them from them and shoot them back. Okay, these are zipline anchors. How do we get these? Where are the ziplines? Well, that looks like one over there on that platform, but where does it lead to? Seems like there's a whole bunch of them around here, actually. Oh. They might be a couple down there. Right. So we have to steadily work our way around while encountering Ronin forces all the while. Cool. Well, I did want some more stuff to restock the shop with, didn't I? Can't really complain, can I? There's something in here. Oh, wooden plus tool required. Can I not use my, Where's my Ah. Is this gonna work, my, stone axe or stone pickaxe? Whichever. Yes, this'll work. Let's break this open and see what's inside it. And we'll break the rest of these too, because these are wooden planks, and I could do with some more pre-created pre-crafted planks. Sorry. Try saying that 5 times fast. Pre-crafted planks. Ah. Thank you for the processed wood. Cheers there. Very useful. Okay, what's inside this treasure chest? Give. Oh boy, a wondrous bounty of bamboo and stone. Cool. Break. Hey look, a cave. What's inside it? Where does this go? Hello. Ow. Frick. Quit stun locking me, you bastard. Go away. That's probably a sign I need a faster melee weapon, isn't it? Hey, level 10 and melee level 10. Cool. I need to put down my Ronin bag as well so I can store some of the items inside this. Inventory's getting a little bit too full. Let's stick both of these hats inside of it. There we are. Stick that back on my back for safekeeping, and what's in here? Lovely. Another knife. Wooden club. Actually, let's scrap this one, shall we? I've got enough wooden clubs. I've been selling enough of them. They're pretty basic. They're fairly cheap. Let's scrap this and take the little scrap bits and pieces instead. Same with this. Just so I'm saving on inventory space. Can't scrap these. Okay. Fine, I'll leave them then. Fishing bait. Give. Keep a hold of that. Green mushrooms, I'm sure. Thank you. Nothing in there. What's over here? Ooh, a runestone. Ooh, a pickaxe. Cool. Just, you know, for free. Sweet. Give. Gonna have to be very choosy about what I take with me, because I've only got one inventory slot left. That's why we need these runestone things. One of the things that we can do with them is we can speak to Ambrosia at her campsite, and she can give us bigger pockets, and let us hold more items. There we go. Let's see, I've got 2 skill points available to spend. I don't have enough money to spend them, though. I'll have to wait until I get back to the shop for that. God, this place is big. Oh, stamina's empty. Oh dear. Bang. Oh shit, that did nothing. There we are. Ha! That was close, wasn't it? Right. How do I take all of this, then? I'd like to, because I'm a bit of a pack rat, but... oh, fuck. Bugger off. I think we'll just have to scrap all of this. I'll take what I can take, but the rest of it's going to have to be scrapped instead. That's fine. Scrap is pretty useful, so... it's whatever. You know, we haven't sold a bamboo scythe yet, a farming tool. Let's take this, shall we? I'll take that, and then... scrap the rest of it. Take what I can. Then that'll be that. Take all. Take all of this water. What's inside this treasure chest? Ooh, some plant fiber and a bamboo cup. Wonderful. Some more bamboo hats, let's see. Let's put this down first of all. I'll pick these up and just scrap them, I guess. I'll see if they're higher quality than common. If they aren't, I'll just break them down for bits of scrap. This one's nearly broken anyway, and this one, give. Break. Stone longsword. I'd like to take that, but... yeah, inventory is sort of full. There we go. What's inside this one then? The stone greatsword and some Ronin pants. Haven't sold a big stone sword yet, so I'll tell you what, we'll break down one of these battle-worn katanas, shall we? I've already sold both of them, and the common one doesn't really sell for a huge amount anyway. Take that. Scrap this. Okay. How the fuck do I get up there? Not like that, it seems. Damn. Not quite sure how to get up to this thing here. Come on, climb, you bastard. Climb. Yes, welcome to the stream, everybody. Tonight's episode, Arthur attempts to climb up some wood. Well, that's not working, is it? Oh well. Fine, fine, keep your secrets. Hey, another rice cooker and a pretty good quality chair. God damn it, inventory's still full. Okay, this bamboo backpack doesn't sell for a huge amount. Let's scrap that. I'll take that, thank you. I'd like this. What can I get rid of first, though? Can I get rid of? These sandals. Yeah, why not? Pretty low base price. Give me that, thank you. What's going on here, then? Don't know, don't care. Okay, I think that's all of my looting finished. Let's go home, shall we? Actually, before we do, let's go to Ambrosia's campsite, see if we can't get any more pocket space with the runes that we picked up. Where is she? There she is. Hello. Oh, cool. Once you've got 5 runes, come see me. I've got 13. Does that count? Should have done this before, shouldn't I? Achievement. More stuff, more problems. Unlock 4 inventory slots. Hooray. Another one, please. Let's keep going, shall we? Yep. Once you've collected 13 runes, come see me. I've got exactly 13. Hooray. Well, this is the current limit we can get. There we go. Look at all this extra space, isn't it wonderful? Okay, home time. That was fun, wasn't it? Okay, let's start restocking, shall we? Right, these crossbows are medium-sized, so I can't put them in the small tray here. That's a shame. Got a couple of medium-sized things, in fact. Right. You go there, you go here. That goes there. Large tray, we'll put this in here. Medium tray, we'll put the chair in there, there we go. And that should be all of my displays being used. Cool. let's see, stone greatsword, attack speed slow, damage 64, 60 plus 4. This thing, stone longsword, of course it deals less damage, but it's bit faster attack speed. Let's give this a quick swing, shall we? Sort of similar attack combos to the bamboo club there, but with more damage. Cool. I think let's start using this, shall we? The stone greatsword is a nice to have. It's pretty fun just whacking things with it and sending them flying, but let's use this for the time being, just so I can actually counterattack faster instead of getting hit in the face. I'll put the greatsword in storage for the time being. Maybe we'll keep using it at some point. All of the rest of the fishing bait can go in there too. These arrows, I'm not really using those now. Selling the crossbows. And all of the rest of this stuff is just materials. They can go in the materials bin. Got a lot of stuff to sell. Let's open her up for the night. Let's see, I'll quickly recharge myself with a midnight snack. Okay, come on in, folks. I promise I'm not that scary. Don't mind all of the blood. Not doing any building right now, so I'll put the construction hammer away. I don't know why I've been carrying it all this time. I know it still needs some decorating and what have you, but I think the shop looks pretty in a sort of rustic, empty kind of way, for the time being. Probably mostly because of the lance, to be honest. Hello, hello. Take a look, buy things. If you want something, come and pick it up. Should really go ahead and grab some more stuff out of storage, shouldn't I, so I can restock things.
Great.
Whoa!
Next. There we go. Right, now that I have a bunch of money, let's go ahead and spend our skill points, shall we? Health next, I think, just to put everything nice and even. And then I'd like to hit things a bit harder, so let's increase damage as well. Oh, don't have enough money. Hello, what you want? Looking for furniture. Let me grab that for you.
Great.
Well, there's a furniture item right here, but okay. Oh, it's raining. Okay.
Whoa!
Stop tracking footprints everywhere. Here's your furniture item. Now get out.
Cool! Cool!
Ah. Good lord.
Nice!
Yeah!
Cool!
Okay, gotta go ahead and grab some stuff to restock with. Hello, what you want? I'm so thirsty. Do you sell any drinks? Here you go.
Cool! Cool!
$112 for a cup of coffee. Look at that. Capitalism, baby. Love it.
Great!
Somebody else wants a custom item. Let's see.
Whoa!
I'll speak to you in a moment. Hello, what you want? Looking for luxury items. I don't think we have any luxury things. There you go. Sorry. Right.
Great. Whoa!
I think because it's nighttime, it isn't playing the shop open music. That must be what it is. Oh, hello. The usual upbeat music track that plays whenever you're open for business.
Whoa. Great. Nice.
One at a time, please. Form an orderly queue. Thank you.
Cool.
Go.
Whoa. Nice.
And somebody buying that stone greatsword.
Cool.
Pretty decent price. Cool. Hello, what do you want? Looking for raw material. Let me go grab that for you. Just any raw material item. Let's have a look. Let's sell them a rock. Why? Why not? There you go. $30 for a rock. Ah.
Cool.
Let's grab this rubbish. I can turn it into something or other.
Whoa!
Great.
Hey, level up. The shop's now level 9. Good, good. Yellow.
Whoa.
I should really get some more policies on the go, shouldn't I? Now that I've got all of this space to, well, have some more going.
Great.
Be with you in a minute. I think these are all medium items now, aren't they? Yes, they are. Aside from the few little bits and pieces I'm putting on the shelves there.
Whoa.
Looking for furniture items. Don't think we have any furniture left. Sorry.
Whoa!
Okay, last orders. Then everybody get the hell out and hit the hay. There we go, Granny's bought a new set of samurai armor. Enjoy. And there's 2 people out there waiting. Oh, for crying out loud. Fine, fine. Just you last 2, okay? I don't know why, but I'll feel guilty if I just leave them standing out there the entire time. No. Wanting a furniture item? We're not selling furniture at the moment. Go away, please.
Great. Whoa.
There you go. There's your really expensive salmon. And for crying out loud, there's another person waiting. Fine. Just you, okay? Just you. Come in and get the hell on with it, please. Well, at least some people are using the rubbish bin anyway.
Great.
There we go. Right, buy something and get out. We're closed. Here's your $84 sushi salmon. Now get the fuck out.
Whoa!
Oh, Royal Palace Elite and Arcade done. Nice, nice. Epic. I need one of these things, don't I? One of these gardening scythes. Glad I didn't put those out for sale. Give me that. Place that in there. There we go. Okay, I'm carrying an awful lot of money here. So let's deposit all of it and we'll get going again. Actually, let's have a look at policies, shall we? Yes, I've been running, this is Spiral Nights again. I do apologise for talking about another game while we're playing something else, but still, it's fun. Yes, on Spiral Nights, one of the things I've been doing to farm money is, it's only on normal difficulty. I should really try doing advanced mode by myself, but now that I've got the Silent Nightblade and the Dark Chain Gun, I've been running Royal Jelly Palace repeatedly on the Sovereign Slime quest. Yeah, just the mission for that by itself. Usually tends to be pretty good money, and then there's the whole thing of trading the boss tokens you get for it for accessories, and then just selling the accessories or the armor and shield items, that sort of thing, for cash. Tends to be pretty good money. I can usually do a run of it in about 13-15 minutes or so solo. So yeah, I should probably try doing it on advanced mode now, shouldn't I? But yes, well done you for doing it on Elite. Congratulations, clap clap. Right, let's see. The shop is currently level 9. We can have 2 more policies equipped. Let's see. There's a couple here I can go ahead and unlock. Accidentally put some money into this one. Majestic. Items sell for $10 more when a customer's beauty need is higher than 75%. Interesting. So it relies on having an exquisite shop environment, having a lovely storefront, but it instantly adds $10 to the base item to the base value of any item. Interesting. Just for the sake of making more money faster, I'd quite like to get some more of the capacity upgrades, but you saw it during that VIP rush thing. The moment loads of customers come in all at the same time, I start struggling, especially when I have to do restocking at the same time. I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't do that until I start hiring 1 or 2 employees to help me out. I could go ahead and pick this up to power level the shop, couldn't I? Sales grant 20% more experience to shop level. It'd mean I can get more policy slots and then unlock more policies as well at the same time. This would be a good one, knowing the people who come into my bloody shop. Decisive customers. Customers wait less time between actions. High standards. Increased benefits from high star rating, harsh punishment from low star rating. Well, we're at 5 stars now, so, I mean, that could be worth picking up. I'm not quite sure. I'll have to look into that one. These ones could be pretty useful as well, though, considering I'm getting a lot of items from enemies and then just selling them, like common and uncommon, that sort of thing. Wholesaler. Common items sell for 10% more. Uncommon goods. Uncommon items sell for 15% more. And then, of course, if I'm taking on, like, bandits and Ronin and that sort of thing, I could do things like blacksmith and arms dealer, couldn't I? Especially since if I go and loot some revolvers from the bandits near the farm, revolvers and the other guns tend to sell for quite a lot. So if I take this one to sell them for 20% more, I'll be rolling in dough. Oh, not enough money. Okay. Oh dear. Specialty items. What do we do with this then? Do we just put something in there or something? How does that work? Hello. Hello, Rads. How you doing? How's your day been? How's things? Let's see, what do I usually sell a lot of? Well, apple juice, I guess. Plus, apple juice makes for a pretty good generic, this is an item shop type thing, I guess. Do I just do this, do I? There we go. Specialty items, we sell apple juice. We're not selling any right now, but we sell apple juice. Just came back from Japanese lesson. Ooh, fun. Tired, I can yeah, I can imagine. There was actually a couple of years ago I was taking beginners Japanese. I was taking this beginners Japanese class for reading and speaking. Sadly, I'm not very good at it. I wasn't keeping up with the practice a whole lot. I do still go back through my notes now and then to try and refresh myself, but practicing it a bit more is a little bit difficult, considering I'm not really doing like lessons anymore. If that makes sense. Yeah, practicing is a bit difficult now that I'm not doing the proper lessons for it, since I'm just by myself and I don't really have anybody giving me a hand with it. What game is this? We are playing Saleblazers. It's a survival crafting shopkeeping game. The basic premise is that we're all stuck on an island somewhere. We got sucked through some weird portal, I think. We're stuck on this strange island. There's all sorts of dangers and hazards and adventures to be had. And a lot of us are trying to find our way home. We're busy working with this kindly old fellow called Pop Pop. He's got plans to build a rocket ship to take everybody off the island and back to our homes, in wherever countries he came from. But to do that, he needs money. In order to get money, we're helping run his shop in his stead while he works on the rocket ship project. So we're exploring around the place, we're doing quests, and for the most part, we are running our own little item shop, in our own little slice of paradise. That sounds like a crazy game. It is, you are completely correct, it's insane. Some of the troubles we've had are we've been attacked by these weird cultists whenever it gets dark, and whenever we wander around we find these strange samurai folk called Ronin, and there's a few Wild West bandits who have taken pot shots at us with revolvers and rifles. It's a fun time, to be sure. It's insane. But it's a good laugh. I've been enjoying it quite greatly. It's in early access on Steam, but it's well worth the money. This is my shop for the time being. Doesn't look like much. I've been focusing mostly on expanding outwards, so I've got more space to build item displays and shelves and that sort of thing. And I've been building an upstairs bit as well. So I've got a living area / workshop for all of my crafting things to go in. Mainly do Duolingo. Ah, okay. And a year of lessons now. Nice, nice. Maybe I should do Duolingo, possibly on stream. That could be funny, couldn't it? I've seen a couple of people doing that for a variety of languages. I have also seen a few criticisms of trying to learn Japanese with Duolingo. How have you been finding it, if I can ask? If I may ask. Oh gee, it's so fun. Nice, nice. Duolingo is actually damn shit for learning actual Japanese. Damn, really? Well, that's a shame. But it's fun, and you can get hiragana and katakana as well. Well, to be fair, that's the one thing we didn't really well, we did start to cover it in my classes there, but I always did struggle with the kana, unfortunately. Hiragana and katakana, I suck at trying to read them. I really do. So, I don't know, maybe we could do that. Maybe I could give that a try. Started from these on my classes. Nice, nice. I can send my schizo notes too. I have quite a bit of interesting grammar. Can you now? Please do. By all means, if you'd like to message me on Discord with it, I'm more than happy to receive messages from friends, Discord users, that sort of thing. Or you can just post it in the Discord itself, whichever. Let's see, where should we go to next? Should we keep exploring the quarry, or should we go elsewhere? Should we see what's southwest of McQuillan Ranch? Actually, you know what? Whoops, my bad. Open up the console. I'd like to get this farming quest done so I can learn how farming works. Let's see. Do I have the things to build... What is it? I've got the scythe now. What else do I need? I need a hoe and a watering can. Can I make those? No, I don't think so. No, okay. Let's take some money out of the vault. It's research time. Look at all this dosh. Haha. Okay, research board. Here's all of these stuff. Let's see, bamboo watering can.
Transmitting your research choices to algorithm.
Oh, we've got another message here from the researcher.
Accessing message 9001.
Hello.
Look at you go! The results of your research are unparalleled. Your appetite for knowledge nearly matches my own. I leave this board and the work on it to you. I'll work to expand the board and develop more research. Research that is too powerful for the ordinary person. Research that will help us finish the North Star. Until then, remember, no action without research. No research without action.
Yes, yes. Let's get the standing sign as well, why not? I feel like I could do something useful or funny with that. Bamboo hoe. I've already got a scythe, but we could go ahead and research the thing for it anyway, so I can craft some and sell them to farmers, couldn't I?
Expanding research matrix.
There we go. Game costs as much as Silksong. Yes, it's about £24.99 British pence when it's not on sale. I picked it up on a 50% off discount. It does usually go on sale now and then, so if you're interested in it, it is early access. If you'd like to wait until it's on sale or do some shopping around, see if you can find it on other websites, that sort of thing, then by all means do that. It is quite fun, though, for what you get. It's a very, very, very big game, even though it's only in early access right now. We're on episode 3 of doing this. Let me just quickly show you, right? This is episode 3, okay? Like, this is the 3rd time we've streamed this. I'm still doing the introductory quest chain, I'm still doing the tutorial, and this is the world map, okay? This is where we've been so far, all of these bits that are filled in on the map. This is the entire world map. In comparison to that little bit that I've wandered around in down there. There's a lot of it. It's very big, and you can play it multiplayer too, which sounds fun. I haven't tried multiplayer yet though. I'd quite like to have some help with running my shop here, especially since I keep wanting to expand. Okay, you can only deposit and withdraw money $100 at a time from the shop vault, but yeah, I've only got $65 on my person. I'll have to keep a hold of it. Apple. Nom. Delish. I mean, yes, it looks like a lot of fun, but I could have 4 wines for that kind of money. That's fair. In all honesty, like I said, I picked it up on a 50% off sale, so I'm really not at liberty to go ahead and tell people, hey, purchase it at full price. Let's go to No, actually, I've just unlocked those things. I was going to say let's go to McQuillan Ranch and go and explore the bandit camp, shall we? But no, let's make the rest of the farming gear. Let's see, what do I need? Where is it? Okay, bamboo watering can. That's only 5 pieces of bamboo. Cool. Give. And bamboo hoe. That's not a lot of stuff. Give. While they're busy crafting on my automatic workbench, I'll go and take my scythe out of storage. Where's those wheat seeds? Did we get any wheat seeds? No, we didn't. Guessing we'll get some wheat seeds in a moment. Once we go and talk to Farmer Frader. Ooh, I crafted green quality tools. Nice. Okay, let's stick the farming quest back on, shall we? Make it a grain. Freda wants to see the new farming tools. She'll be by the house on McQuillan Ranch. It's getting a little bit late. You know what? We should have time. It's only early evening, I think. I was going to say we'll get attacked by cultists if we're out too late at night, but yeah. Should be fine. Hello. Got the right tools? Good, let's get started. Here's some wheat seeds. First set up a crop plot with the bamboo hoe, then just put a seed in it. You can plant the seed anywhere, but it grows fastest in crop plots. Make sure you water it every day with the bamboo watering can, or it won't grow. Once it's fully grown, you just have to use the scythe to harvest the crops. So, till a crop plot with a hoe, plant a seed, water it daily with the watering can, harvest it with a scythe. Got all that, partner? Got it. It'll take 1 day for seeds to grow into wheat, so feel free to do something else while you wait and come back later. Once you're done harvesting, bring me 5 wheat so I can package them up. Gotcha. Okay, so... Yes, for those who weren't here last time, we've been exploring a little bit more of the world map here. McQuillan Ranch here has been attacked by a bunch of bandit outlaws, and a lot of the crops have been burned down. We've offered to do a farming tutorial by helping them get a jump start on their wheat crops again. It's getting dark though, so I'm going to go back home and skip the night time. Darkness is scary. Wow, it actually looks pretty. The game does look quite nice, yeah. The wind effects are pretty cool as well. I really do like the cartoony aesthetic for it, yeah. Nighttime is very scary though. It's very, very dark when it gets to midnight. And at nighttime, some of these small creature things called bellcoats, they turn from passive to hostile, which is irritating. And some cultists come out and start attacking people, which is interesting. So as much as I'd like to stay here and get a jump start on this farming, I think we should go ahead and go home, first of all. I'll get some sleep on my shitty little bedroll. Because I still don't have the upstairs built. This is just the outside of my shop there. I still don't have the upstairs fully completed, so we're just sleeping downstairs with a sleeping bag. Red says, eat Dorit, fine, fine. Oh, I saw a question there about No Man's Sky. Give me a moment, please. Dorito. Okay. Have a question about No Man's Sky. Should I start an expedition on a separate save? You've already done so. Well, that's entirely up to you. The way it works is that you can go ahead and start an expedition on a separate save. Any rewards that you get will carry over to any save file that you make afterwards, including any save files you already have. What you can do, though, if you want to keep your character, if you don't want to have to go ahead and, say, use the appearance modifier to recalibrate your exosuit visuals, you can go to the space anomaly and, you know the big Nexus thing? The huge computer eye core thing that sort of gives people multiplayer missions. If you go to the back of that on the right-hand side, there's an expedition terminal you can use. If you go there, it'll start a separate sort of sub-save file on your main save, I guess, which will let you play the expedition with your current character. It'll also let you pay nanites, I think it's nanites anyway, if you want to go ahead and take some materials with you, take some inventory items, like supplies and what have you, to get a head start. But you don't have to do that if you don't want to. This way you can keep everything on one save file, because some of the rewards, for example, can be things like nanites and quicksilver. So rather than splitting all of those across multiple characters, multiple save files, you keep them on one. Because if you end an expedition, it will transfer all of the units that you get and all of the nanites that you get, plus all of the quicksilver, back to your full save, if that makes any sort of sense. If you need me to explain again or try and reword it, please tell me. But yeah. Essentially what happens is you can do it with your main save file. The game will outright tell you, we'll go ahead and set it up as a separate little thing you can do. You can go back to the Nexus at any time if you want to switch back to your main save. So you can essentially use one file, one character, to play both the expedition and your proper game on. That sort of thing. And then, of course, once you finish the expedition, any units you get, any nanites you get, any quicksilver you get, they'll transfer back over to your main character save thing. And you'll get to keep all of them. And then spend them on other things. Again, I can reword it if need be. I hope that wasn't too confusing. Right, let's get some sleep, shall we? Goody, it's morning. It's fine, I think I know now. Okay. If you need another hand with it, just give me a shout. But yes, the thing you're looking for, if you'd like to do it on the same save file, is, like I said, go to the space anomaly, and it's the little computer terminal in between the Nexus, the mission giver, and the Quicksilver synthesis companion person. It's at the back on the right-hand side. You should be able to see it. Chances are there'll be people running back and forth between it, and other stuff. Okay, back to McQuillan Ranch. Let's do some farming, shall we? Okay, so first things first, let's use the hoe. Right. Oh, I've just now realised I need to go ahead and drink. And have breakfast, because my food and hunger are going down. Okay, there we go. Okay, plant 5 lots of wheat in the McQuillan Ranch. Gotcha. Forgetting to drink, a realistic game, damn. Chickens. Hello, chickens. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Stick these seeds in here. Oh, not that button, it's... Ah, there we go. Insert into container, that's how it works. Okay, now we just gotta water them as well. Here you go, little wheat seeds. Oi! Get away, you! Pay for what you've done to blah blah blah. Okay. So this is a revenge hit because I took out some Ronin person earlier. That's what it is. Go away! I'm busy. Good lord. Oh, yeah, did I forget to mention there's combat on this game too? These fellows are called the Ronin. They're a type of bandit. They're not very nice, and they don't like me. Mostly because they've tried to kill me a bunch of times, and that means I've killed a couple of their friends. What happened there was, that was a revenge squad spawning. That's what that thing popped up saying, you'll pay for what you did to Ronin Shizu or something. Basically, that was his friend coming along and trying to kill me. Luckily, because I'm an enterprising shopkeeper who runs an item store, all these fine folks have done is give me some stuff to restock with. Ooh, a shovel. Thanks for the hat, nerds. There we go. Ooh, a lot of stuff. Bamboo shorts, explain that one. Yes, I haven't died yet, thankfully. The backstory for this game does introduce it as well. It does explain it. There's some sort of system all around the island called Telmed or something like that. As far as I'm aware, not only does that apply to players, but it also applies to NPCs too. That's why all of these NPCs, even enemies, have names there, because they don't really stay dead. They just sort of die, respawn, pay their respawn fee, grumble, and go back to whatever they were doing. Shovel. This says it's a tool. What's it for, though? Is it for landscaping or something? Can't really tell. This is me, by the way. Yes. There's all sorts of clothes and armor and what have you can get. Like any good game with character customization, this game uses a two sets of slots system. Try saying that 5 times fast. This game uses 2 sets of slots here. You get your functional slot for all of your equipment, armor and sort of stat increasing items and what have you, and then you get a second set of slots here for cosmetic stuff. Things that you want to wear on the outside of all of the other stuff. So I'm wearing a metal samurai chest plate here, but you can't see it because I've got my shopkeeper's apron on. Wrong button. If I take this off. There we go. Actually, if I take all of this off, this is what my current equipment looks like. I've got a proper shirt on, I've got some black fancy trousers on, and I'm wearing some bamboo armor in a couple of places. MMO-style patchwork equipment. There we go, stick all of my cosmetic stuff back on. No idea what the shovel is for, but I'm going to keep a hold of it. It's mine now, thank you. Bunch more stuff we can sell. Cool. The pop-pop set is way more threatening. What, the pink visor and the bright blue pastel apron with the stickers on it? Anyways, while we're waiting for all of that to go, we've got a bunch of stuff here. We've still got some things back at the shop. Since those Ronin bandits kindly gave us a restock, let's open the shop up for the afternoon, shall we? Why not? Open the doors up. Let's see. I'll keep a hold of these, so I've got things to quickly put back on the shelves. JP, open Hell's Kitchen. Come on in, folks. Yes, the place does need beautifying a bit. I'm waiting until I unlock more decorative and sort of furniture items. Your shop looks like Eastern Europe architecture. It is, yes. The place you start in on the island is called the Bamboo Forest. That's why all of those Ronin guys are here. They're sort of samurai wannabe bandits. There's also some cowboy outlaws hanging around down here somewhere. And I mean full-on cowboys, like with the sort of jackets, the jeans, the hats, that sort of thing. The revolvers, the rifles, that kind of thing. It's just a boring square. Yeah, it is. I do need more furniture, and I'm not very good at doing things like architecture on video games like this, so it's gonna look like a boring square for quite a while. What I'm trying to do is unlock some more furniture, though, and get some more displays set up to make the best use of the floor space here. Problem is, if I do that, then restocking will take much longer. And of course I'll have more customers coming in, which means I'll be running around like a headless chicken. So I think at some point I'd like to hire maybe 1 or 2 employees before I expand the shop anymore, before I start building more stuff in here. Whoa, what a music. I was saying at the start, the soundtrack for this game is really good, by the way. At the very least, it's worth going on YouTube and giving it a listen, I suppose. Hello, people, come and buy stuff, please. Hey, there's Ambrosia again. Yeah, some of the NPCs that you do quests for, they'll show up as customers as well. Because why not? Yeah, all of these people are just like random islanders. And then this lady here, she's an upgrade NPC. And we did a tutorial quest for her where she showed us how to increase our inventory space, which is nice. Now she comes in and buys things from me every now and then. And she wants a rice cooker for her campsite. Sure, sure. The fates tell me this is what I should purchase. Sure. How much is it? Oh, for you, because I like you, it's $159. Base price $88, and then all of these bonuses tacked on afterwards. Plus first time sale, $13 bonus. I could haggle upwards for some of these things, but honestly, I'm making so much money every time I open the shop up, I don't really need to. Let's stick the rest of this salmon sushi out for sale, shall we? Somebody's leaving rubbish outside my front door. Crying out loud. And there's somebody there who's got a personalised request. What's up? What you want? Looking for sports items. We don't have any. Sorry. Love this blend of people, traditional Japanese person, American farmer archetype, anime woman with magical fox, Pokemon trainer, and Russian man. Yeah, you get all sorts here. The backstory for the game, like I was saying before, is that we've apparently all been sucked through possibly some sort of portal to this weird island place. We've all come from all corners of the planet, and now we're just kind of stuck here. Some of us are trying to make the best of the situation, some of us are trying to find a way back home. The expanded backstory, because it's surprisingly quite lengthy for a game like this, is that we are a newbie shopkeeper, if you hadn't noticed. What would you do? I'd try and find a way back home. Because that's what I'm doing, the player character. The expanded backstory, because again it's quite lengthy for a game like this, surprisingly, is that we started the game as a brand new shopkeeper working for a company that's established itself on the island as one of the largest survivor enclaves, called Shepherd Star Enterprises. So I'm just busy finishing up here. After we finished doing all of our training there, the CEO of the company, called the CEO, for some reason, she's decided to replace all of her human security force with a bunch of robots, and she seems to be orchestrating some sort of takeover of the island. Especially when she had all of the, sorry, let me find that for you. Especially when she had all of the security forces executed with cranial bombs that were implanted in their heads, which was rather dramatic. We ended up getting shot by some Terminator-looking wannabe. There you go, there's your new crossbow. We got shot by some Terminator-looking wannabe, and then dumped somewhere to die. Luckily, Pop Pop, a kindly old shopkeeper, rescued us, and that kicked off the start of the game here. Pop Pop told us about his little shop, we've expanded it, we've built it upwards into all of this now, and he's told us about his plan to try and build a big rocket ship to get everybody off the island and take us all back to our respective homes. That's the story. I've been getting distracted just selling things to people, and doing the occasional bit of exploring. What did you do to Pop Pop? You have his clothes. Oh no, these are just extra clothes that he made. He's got a house somewhere. He's actually out there, He's actually out there, funnily enough, keeping an eye on things. That's him over there. Need to go and speak to him again. Okay, let's close up. Last orders, please.
Whoa.
Getting absolutely hammered here. Wow. Oh, there's a couple of people waiting outside. Well, like I keep saying, I'll feel guilty if I just keep them waiting there, even though they know the shop's closed. Fine, fine. Just you two. Come on, hurry up.
Great.
Come on in. Hop to it, everybody. I've got places to be. I've got someone to talk to.
Great.
Somebody buying that pickaxe. Cool. Here you go. Here's your new shorts.
Cool.
I like as well that when you sell equipment items and clothing to people, they'll go ahead and use them straight away. Like, they'll go ahead and actually put them on. Or if it's like a food and drink item, they'll go ahead and eat or drink it. It's pretty neat. Like, this fellow here is probably going to buy this armor off me, and then he's going to put it straight on over his fishing waders there. There we go. Enjoy. Adds a nice little bit of depth to it. Rather than just moving PNGs from one location to another in exchange for a number, it actually does feel like you are selling things that people want and will use. Bald boss lady in a suit surely does need a pickaxe. Well, you know, you never know. Those types usually come in buying weapons, funnily enough. I think that's actually their preferred category, is they like weapon type items. Let's see, sandals, we'll take, this apple juice is supposed to be my specialty item. I've got it listed as specialty product. I should fill up these shelves with apple juice, shouldn't I? Typical middle management people. There we go, let's see. Put some gloves on there. Who's left this soda here? Oh, for crying out loud. Cherry blossom flavoured soda. apparently that's a thing that exists. That can go in storage. These arrows can go in storage. Don't need them. These planks can go in my materials box. Okay. Okay, we are now up to $1,189. Pretty successful day if I do say so myself. Let's stick the money in the vault. Okay. Policies. Can I buy any more skills for my shop? Let's see. Oh yeah, I had a good laugh about this last time as well. Undercutting your employees is an actual skill. Like, minimum wage is a literal skill on here. If you have employees, you can equip this and you pay them 25% less for working for you. Brilliant. Really is. I could do with this actually. I might swap out specialty item for uncommon goods and wholesaler instead, because I'm selling a lot of green and grey quality items. Yeah, let's do that. Let's take some money out of the vault here to purchase those upgrades. Take this off. Unequip. This. And this. There we go. So now common items and uncommon items will sell for 10 and 15% more money. Hooray. Let's speak to Pop-Pop, shall we? Get this quest over and done with, since he's over here. Hey, Pop-Pop. Shop's going pretty well, by the way.
Great work on those sales.
Thanks.
You're quickly becoming one of the best shopkeepers I've ever met.
Thank you.
The first piece of the North Star has just arrived at Kazai Village.
Take note, by the way, of Pop-Pop's pink kitty cat slippers. That's it. Just wanted to point this out.
It's the navigation computer.
Ooh.
Come up the hill with me and I'll show you how to get to the village.
I've already been to Kazai Village, but sure. What would your dream business be if you had to start one?
You'll just make that quick trek to the Kazai Village post office and pick up the navigation computer for us. Tell Tayara that I sent you.
Okay.
I'll write down the information I have about the other components we need for you in your journal. When you bring back the navigation computer and any future components, put them in a corresponding outline on the platforms on my lawn. I'll keep researching more info on the components. Which reminds me, since my focus will be on the North Star, and you've done so well as a shopkeeper,
Let me guess, keep running the shop.
I'm giving you Pop-Pop Shop.
Oh, thank you, you're too kind. That already seemed to be a bit of a given, but yay, it's now officially my shop.
Together, we'll make it the best shop the island's ever seen.
Damn right.
You can even rename it over at the shop sign. You've certainly earned naming rights with all your help. Maybe...
Hooray.
Shop.
Arthur's shop. That's certainly got a ring to it.
Maybe not.
Or not.
I'll see you back.
Sorry, I'll answer your
once
question in a
you've picked
moment
up the
then.
navigation computer
Just
from
going through
Diana
this.
At the Kazai Village post office.
Hey, achievement, the North Star agreed to help Pop-Pop with his project.
I should warn you though, it will be very dangerous.
I've noticed, yes. There was a big blockade in the way. A lot of rather angry Ronin fellows.
The path is guarded by ruthless Ronin. But we have even more to be concerned about than just them. Not only is the technology hazardous and unstable, but there are those who will try to stop us from creating the North Star if they find out what we're up to.
Sounds dangerous.
Keep your wits about you.
Gotcha. Right, back to your question, lads. Sorry about that.
I'm really glad to have
Sorry, another cutscene.
Thank you for believing in me. Together, we'll get off this island and reunite with the people we love.
Damn right.
It's a mission very dear to my heart, and I appreciate your help. Thank you again.
Yeah, no worries. Ooh, runestone. That was useful. Okay, so What would my dream business be if I had to start one? Well, funnily enough, I have thought about it a couple of times, and I'd really like to run my own arcade. I know. What? Who in the West still goes to arcades? Me. I do. There are a lot of companies that still make very fun arcade games, not just from Japan, but also in the West here, actually. There's a place I've talked about a couple of times, I sometimes go to when I'm out at my nearby city there. I mean, plenty of people do. Yeah, exactly. There's a similar place at the nearby city whenever I'm going out for a day out there. Whenever I've got money to spend. That's got a whole bunch of really cool games in it. The newest one I've seen, you guys have heard of the Asphalt series, yeah? The sort of racing games made by the people who did, well, a lot of the people who did Burnout, right? The newest one, the free-to-play one, Asphalt Legends, I think it is. Well, there's a motorbike racing spin-off. It's literally the exact same game, but you're racing on a motorbike instead of driving a car. It's stupidly fun. I've played that a whole bunch of times, and I've set like 5 or 6 top lap times on the leaderboard there. That's a good laugh. And as much as I'm embarrassed to admit, I do dabble in a little bit of Dance Dance Revolution as well. I suck at it, but it's fun, I suppose. Where are we? This is some sort of little thing up here at the top of Pop Pop's house. Hey, this is a zipline anchor. Where's the zipline, though? Don't know. Oh well. Ooh, thing. Give. But yes, I've always talked with like a couple of friends and some family, you know, whenever the topic of, hey, if you won the lottery, what would you do? Yeah, I'd run my own arcade. I think it'd be pretty fun. Get a whole bunch of new video games in, refurbish a couple of old video games, like a couple of old arcade games, sort of see if I can pick up some old cabinets for them. I think it'll be a good time. Never really played in an arcade saloon, but a month ago on a cruise I took my friend and gambled about games of 2 of our other friends. Always wanted to own a bar. Ooh, nice. I think that'll be fun. Yeah, either owning and running like a small bar somewhere, running an arcade, or, you know, running a pawn shop as well. I think that'll be a good laugh. It'll be hectic, it'll be a tough job, but, you know, it might be fun. Besides, I've sort of worked in a place like that. I've talked on stream a couple of times. I used to work in the same shop that Moderator Sickly works in. Second-hand electronics place. For the sake of not doxing myself, I won't say the name, but it sells a lot of electronic items, a lot of entertainment items, that sort of thing. Phones, video game consoles, video games themselves, smartwatches, all of that sort of thing. PCs, laptops, and what have you, tablets. And typically what we do is we buy them from other people and then sell them to, well, other people. None of our stock was new, it was all brought into us from people wanting to sell them for money. So it was sort of like a pawn shop, but we dealt with a specific variety of items. We didn't just take any old stuff in. It was a tough job at first, but it was quite interesting. I got to interact with a lot of items I've never used before. Got to try it using iPhones, especially once I got... Because I've never used an iPhone, believe it or not, until I started that job. I've always been an Android person. Got to try a couple of PlayStation 5s, a few smartwatches. We once had this thing come in, so you know the Amazon Alexa things, the smart home assistants, right? We once had this thing come in, a little robot, I'm trying to remember the name of it. If Sickly was in chat, he'd probably know, or maybe he'd know anyway. But we had this little robot thing come in that basically links up to your Amazon Alexa, and you can sort of like control it with your Alexa, or sync it up to that to do things, I don't know. That was interesting. We also saw at one point, we also had a very, very expensive VR kit come in for another customer, which was interesting. Yeah, it was one of those Valve Index things. Stupidly expensive, because the Valve Index kits are expensive themselves, aren't they? Okay, the intro quests are complete. Let's see. Let's finish up this farming thing, shall we? All of this wheat is done growing. Right, where's my scythe? Here it is. Whoosh! Holy shit, we planted 5 wheat seeds and got 19 wheat out of it. Wow. Okay. Stonks. Client service jobs are quite interesting. I would imagine a lot of them are as well. I can't speak from experience, sadly. I used to... Before I started in retail, believe it or not, I used to work in a bloody call centre somewhere. Oh, God, wouldn't do that again. Ugh. It was only a temporary job, but Christ, it felt like forever. Ugh. Oh, Red says eat Dorit. Okay. Yes, I shall consume the Dorit. I don't know why you people like making me eat Doritos down the microphone, but... yeah, okay. Sure. Bravo, partner. Keep it like that, you'll be a proper farmer like me one day. Thanks for the wheat. If you're ever looking for more seeds, I've got a pal around Kazai village with a cozy shop for that sort of thing. Here, take these extra seeds as thank you for your hard work. Hey, and we got another runestone from doing the quest. Oh, there's a cultist behind us. I can take things from here, but why don't you go deliver some of that wheat to Chef Pippo over at Pippo's Fresh Bread Bakery for me? Ooh, a bakery. Cool. Haven't made a delivery in some time thanks to the outlaws, and it'd be good to give sign that things are getting back to normal around here. Yeah, sure, why not? There's a cultist behind me breathing down my neck creepily. If I stop talking for a moment, you can hear it. That's just disturbing. What a polite cultist. Basically waiting for me to get out of the NPC dialogue here. Just take the road east towards the bakery's windmill on the hill over yonder. Should have no trouble finding it. Oh, okay. Well, it's a little bit too dark for that, but yeah, let's go and investigate that in the morning, shall we? I'm gonna get smacked in the back of the head the moment I finish talking to Freda, aren't I? Thanks again for helping me out. No problem. Bye-bye. Oh god, he's got a knife. Come on, you son of a bitch, try it. Yeah, the cultists have creepy glowing yellow eyes as well, so, he's backpedaling away from me, I don't know why, probably because I've pulled out a much bigger blade. Ha ha ha. But yeah, that's all I can see in the distance. Smack. Thank you. Take his knife and his trousers. Haha. Damn, that's spooky. It is, yes. Let's go home. I'm scared. Is that London? Quite possibly. Sorry, bit of Dorito going down the wrong way. Give me a moment, please. There we are. Let's put this knife up for sale. I don't really have anywhere to do any farming yet, so I'll store these seeds for the time being, and I'll put all my gardening tools away as well. There we are. Ooh, corn seeds too. Nice. Wonderful. Oh yeah, we've got like a little plushy thing here as well. We've got like a little Fumo of the CEO. I got this after the intro tutorial type thing. It's a little decorative item. It's totally based off of one of those, you know, like Toho Fumo plushes that everyone keeps emulating now. The little sitting down chibi plushy things that everyone does for just about everything. It counts as a decoration item, apparently. It gives a pretty decent beauty increase to the area around it, so, yeah. The only issue is it's the CEO, and we found out that she's evil, so, yeah. So that's a bit of a shame. Oh, hold on. I appear to be lagging a little bit. Don't know why. Let me just, pause game for a moment. Evil cells. I'm sure it does. If I tab out of the game, will it? Yes, there we go, okay. Give me a second, please. Let's take a quick look here. Maybe this'll fix it, I don't know. Doesn't quite help a whole lot. Okay, I'm going to save the game and then reload it. Just to clear some of the memory out. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what does this. We're not playing an Unreal Engine 5 game this time, so... Current session will end, your world and character will be saved. Yes. We'll do this and then we'll restart the game. Just to stop Mr. Carnaby from lagging. Evil cells, yeah. That's the thing, though. We're the only ones who know that the CEO's evil. Nobody else on the island seems to, aside from maybe's Pop Pop and the researcher fellow, because the researcher is an outcast from the Shepherd Star Laboratories. He was working on his own separate project, and when he realized he was working on evil, I guess, sort of weapons-type things, he decided, nope, I'm out of here, and then he left. Why is she evil? Well, all we've managed to see so far is that, like I was saying earlier when I was trying to give my big story info dump, while running the shop at the same time, is that Shepherd Star Enterprises is composed of 3 big sort of sections. You've got the engineers, the shopkeepers, me, and the airstrafers. You know, we haven't seen the intro in a while. I'll play the intro video as well, and then I'll continue my explanation. Because the intro video is pretty funny. The intro video is pretty funny, and it basically... If watching me play it hasn't already done so, it basically sums up the game pretty well. I haven't tried using a frying pan as a weapon yet, so I'll have to give that a go, won't I? Once I unlock the crafting recipe for frying pans, I guess. Cast iron. Clubbed over the head with some cast iron. Why not? Play game. Reload. My save. Last quit. This. Start. So, right. Sorry, back to the explanation of the story. Right, so. Shepherd Star Enterprises is composed of 3 sections. The shopkeepers, myself, the engineers who build and invent things, and the airstrafers, the soldiers and security team. During the tutorial, you learn how to... She wants to take over the island. Basically, yeah, that essentially seems to be what it is. During the tutorial, at the end, you get invited by a new buddy of yours, one of the security fellows, to a secret airstrafer meeting for the security types only, where it gets revealed that the CEO is firing all of the airstrafers before she detonates bombs implanted in the airstrafers' heads and kills them all, and then rolls out an army of robots. We were in the meeting, and because we're a shopkeeper, not an airstrafer, we didn't have a bomb stuck in our brains, so we had a bunch of robots attacking us. There was a big climactic battle sequence, which is pretty fun. I took out a whole bunch of robots with nothing but a wooden club and a old rusty revolver, before some liquid metal looking T-1000 Terminator came over and shot us straight in the chest. And that was more or less the end of it. While in and out of bleeding to death, we got thrown out with the rest of the rubbish and dumped somewhere in the bamboo forest, whereupon Pop-Pop stumbled upon us, patched us up, and looked after us until we eventually woke back up, thus kick-starting the story. Okay, that's pretty evil. It is, yeah, the tutorial is all nice and friendly, and there's a whole, bunch of characters there, who were all cheerful and like, hey, we're going to do so well, we're going to get the hell off this damn island, hey, good luck on your first day and what have you, and then all of your friends die in front of you. Pretty tragic, actually. But, you know, every good plot has to have a driving force, right? Let's put these swords out for sale, shall we? Stick these trousers in here. I don't really have anyone to put those. These are empty. Okay, shop is fully restocked for the next time I decide to open it. Cool. Alrighty then, what's this about it delivering a shipment of wheat to Chef Pippo? Oh, I think it's just up here, isn't it? Yeah, we've already been here before. Cool. There's another teleport location there. This isn't the only shop you can have, by the way. There seem to be a number of shop plots you can just purchase as you explore the island there. There's this one here, but we have to buy this entirely new shop plot for it in order to unlock this teleport location. It's about $1,000. I can afford it. I can more than comfortably afford it, but I'm already working on building up and expanding one shop right now. I figure I'll leave that for when I can have some employees automate one of these shops and then have one of them run themselves. Once I figure out how the employee system works, I might go ahead and purchase this one here. Make it a small little item shop type of thing, not a big one like I'm doing over here there, not like a huge expansive one. I'll have a small operation here and I'll staff this entirely with employees and just let it run itself, and just generate some passive income. But that's for the future. For the time being, we're going to go and see a chef about some pizza, apparently. Or some wheat, rather. Where are we going? Just east, follow the path. Okay. Chickens. Hello, chicken. Hello, tourist. Oh? This way. Oh, another boar. Gosh, you had to say the P word. Now I'm hungry. Go away, dinner. Stop hitting me. Oh, that's somebody taking pot shots at me. Yep, there's some bandits. Bang. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. Okay, use the trees for cover. Outlaws. Ow, go away. Poor thing. It was trying to attack me. What do you mean, poor thing? Whack. Are you friendly? What's going on? Who are you? No, you're not. Okay. Chop. Stop it. Go away. Could everything stop trying to kill me for 5 seconds, please? Yeah, poor bandit. Well, hey, we can get some more pistol bullets, and more importantly, we can get some more guns. Like I was saying earlier, guns sell for quite a bit. Especially when you sell them to the preferred customers, that being, sort of rich types and business folk. They, for some reason, like their firearms. Don't know why. Maybe it's to do with all of the things on the island trying to kill us. Let's just take all of it. Ooh, red soda. Red flavoured soda. What does red taste like? Like cherries. Oh, okay then. Fair enough. Some outlaw trousers we haven't sold yet. That's what the question marks are for. That's the other thing with this game, by the way. Because this game is centered around shopkeeping, everything has a price. Literally everything. If you can pick it up, you can sell it. There will be someone out there who wants to buy it, no matter what it is. And funnily enough, everything has a damage stat as well. Like, you see these boots here say damage 32? Yeah, you can equip anything and use them as a melee weapon. Hence the guy in the intro video using a frying pan to take on a huge apex predator gorilla thing. It's a fun game, it really is. It's chaotic, and I love it. Let's keep the pistol out, just in case. Don't want to get waylaid by any more, outlaws, I was going to say. One of them is going to attack me with a chair, are you kidding me? Fuck off, this isn't WWE, piss off. Go away, you. I'll take those, thank you, including that chair. Oh, reloading. Ow. Yes, that big, metallic clanking noise there. The bars you can see in the top left in the top left of the screen there. The yellow bar is my XP, that's underneath the level thing. The silver bar that's going back up is my armor. That's the total value of all of the armor pieces I have equipped. So, these bits here, this bamboo hat, this chest plate, these, sandals and what have you. Armor is a bit like shields in most video games, it'll recharge by itself. The red bar is, of course, health. That doesn't recharge by itself. And finally, the green bar is stamina. That's used for jumping, sprinting, dodging, melee, that sort of thing. Just a quick explanation from anybody confused. What's this? Who died? Ooh, a green revolver. Cool, that'll sell for a pretty penny. And some more lockpicks. Nice, thank you. Can I go and see this chef, please? Holy hell. Well, there's the windmill. Yes, I think we have been here before, haven't we? Yeah. Hello, Chef Pippo. I've got a delivery for you. Ooh, teleporter. How have I not grabbed this yet?
Would you like to connect this totem for teleportation now?
Yes.
Insufficient balance.
Oh, okay.
Connecting this totem to your personal
I forgot I've only got
transport
$1.
network requires a fee. You can connect this totem to your person.
Yeah, fine. That's basically just you can unlock teleport locations, even if you don't have the money for it. It'll just put them on your map, and then you can just left-click them, and then activate them remotely. So next time I have $10, I can just open up the map and click this and hit purchase. And then I'll be able to teleport back to Pippo's Fresh Bread Bakery. Hello. Ooh, what a nice place. Got some wheat for you. Ciao, my friend. World-famous pizza chef Pippo hang on, I have to try and slowly pronounce this so I'm not getting it wrong. Pippo Pizzaiolo, at your service. Or at least I was once. Now I am but a humble baker of bread. The lack of cheese, the absence of pepperoni, the complete loss of the sauce, it pains me and disgusts me in equal measure. Fair enough. Yet I carry on, it is what Mama Pippo would have wanted after all. Now then, what can Chef Pippo do for you? I helped Frida out with her wheat problem. Frida's okay? Oh, thank goodness. This little bakery of mine would surely be burnt toast were it not for her weekly wheat deliveries. Now that we've plenty of wheat, it'd be my honour to teach you how to bake bread, my friend. Ooh, cool, I'll learn how to make bread. Here's the recipe for baguettes. Nice, nice. It's a very simple recipe, really. You can bake wheat into bread using an oven. Figured as much, I just need an oven. You can either grow the wheat yourself or buy it directly from me, at a Pippo Premium, of course. Oh, there's lots of other things out there for you to bake or cook, my friend, so make sure you keep an eye out for recipes. Gotcha. Why are you running a bakery if you don't even like bread? Ah, thank you for asking, my friend. You see, it's a very sad story. I once was the proud owner of the world-famous Italian restaurant, Pippo's Pizzeria, over in the cooking district. But there's nothing more cutthroat than the world of professional pizza. I'll bet. My establishment was taken over by a competitor and transformed into a horrible mockery of the noble arts of pizza making. And so I fled here, far away from the cooking district, to start a new life as a humble baker of bread. But one day, world-famous pizza chef Pippo Pizzaiolo shall return to the cooking district and have his revenge. Curse you, Ricky Ricotta's rat palace! The NPCs on here are funny. Tell you what, I am getting a little bit hungry. Let's buy something, shall we? Like to buy something. Of course, now that Frida's back making deliveries, we have plenty of pastries again. Let's see, he'll also buy food and drink from us. Cool, so we can buy things and sell food and drink to him. Nice. Ooh, a chef's hat. Don't know why I said that. We can buy a full-on chef's uniform here, apparently. Interesting. Oh, I've just now realised I don't have the money for it. Sell, let's see. Well, I can sell a lot of this raw pork to him, I guess. Here you go. Thank you. Give. Baguette. There we are. My hunger is starting to run out a little bit, so let's see. Nom. Delicious. And that's refilled a bit of my health too. Cool. Magnifico, this bread looks great. Well, it'd be better with some tomato sauce, some pepperoni, mozzarella, olives perhaps. But I distract myself. Oh, cool. Here, have an extra charcoal oven I have not used for some time. Why don't you take it as my thanks to helping Frida and myself? Ooh, thanks. And we've got a runestone too. Bye-bye. Thanks for the huge oven and for lunch. Okay, it's late afternoon. What do we do now? Well, we've got a bunch of stuff here. I'm thinking we go and open up the shop. We've got a lot of expensive stuff here to sell. Okay, rather than... I'll place this down somewhere. Yeah, we have an actual oven, look at that. Nice. Let's put it here, shall we? Ooh, look at all this stuff. Coolio. Baguette, long piece of bread. A long bread. Okay, I'll put my crafting materials away first of all. There we go. Rather than placing these items into my storage bin here for outgoing stock, I'll just keep a hold of them, and then anything we sell I'll replace with these. These are going to be my highest selling items, I think. Especially the weapons. They always sell for an absolute fortune. Turns out people will pay a decent premium for guns, who knew? Check my shop skills, let's have a look. Policies. Yep, this should be all fine. Okay. Open for business. Come on in, folks. Just refill my hunger and thirst while we're waiting for customers to shop. Red soda. Never sold this before, so base price is still unknown. Hello, hello. Oh, here comes everybody. Customer flow. That's quite big. Quite a lot. If it wasn't immediately obvious by all of these people milling about outside. Oh, it's Chef Peepo. Hello. How you doing? And he's after some new sandals. There you are. And there's Farmer Frida. Who's treading mud everywhere? Oh, for crying out loud. Talk to the customer window shopping outside. Yes, yes, in a moment. This is why I need staff, you see. This is why I need some spare hands around here. Hello, what you want? Looking for entertainment items. We don't have any, sorry. Every item has a category. We don't have any items categorized as entertainment, unfortunately. Hello, what you want? Looking for drinks. Here you go.
Whoa!
Enjoy. Absolutely immersive gameplay. You even have to clean up after messy customers by mopping the floor. Ah. Who's leaving rubbish outside again? There's a fucking bin right there for crying out loud. Ugh, I'm gonna kick off in a minute. Here you go.
Whoa!
Next. Not gonna bother trying to haggle, we're just selling everything. Everything has to go. Come on, folks, come and pick it all up.
Whoa!
Let me take this off of there and sell this chair instead. This being a small item can go here instead. Hey, achievements, stacking it up. Earn $10,000 through shopkeeping. Money, 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 baby. Looking for fishing items. Let me go grab that for you. There it is. Right, where's the lady who wanted the fishing thing? Don't tell me she's wandered off somewhere. There she is. For some reason she's having a pathing error. Don't know why. Here you go. Off you go.
Whoa!
I need another clothing rack, it seems. Some lights for the corner of the room here as well. Let's see, displays. Oh, I don't know how to make clothing racks. I forgot, I picked this one up from a campsite somewhere. Right. I'll have to learn how to make clothing holders. That way I can stick more clothes out all at the same time. And I'll promise not to say clothes for the next 5 seconds. Hey! Here you go. Shelf's looking a bit threadbare. Let's have a bunch of guns here, shall we?
Whoa!
Looking for fishing items. I'll go grab that for you. Anything with the keyword fishing on it. There we go. The fishing bait that I have loads of that I haven't been able to use yet. Here you go.
Whoa!
Hello, Ambrosia. Here's your new hat. Enjoy.
Whoa!
Oh, Granny's buying a gun. And Granny... We've got one old lady here getting a sword and another granny behind her getting a gat. Nice. Here you go. Ooh, level 10. We can get another upgrade. Alright.
Cool.
Shop is once again looking a bit threadbare. I need to quickly run around and do some restocking. And I need to restock my restocking bin. Well, I did say I wanted to go ahead and move as much of this as I could. Shouldn't really complain, should I? There you go.
Great.
Oh, there's somebody outside again. Right, come on, hurry up. There you go.
Cool.
Be careful of the cultists outside, by the way. They're not the most friendly of folks.
Nice.
Yeah, I can see one of them wandering around out there again. There you go, enjoy your new trousers, and that's it. We are closed for the day. Cool. That was a decent haul. We made about $2,100. Love it. Right, let's do some research, shall we? That goes in there, thank you very bloody much. So does this. Okay. I need more display units and storage units for my shop, if I'm going to utilise the floor space to the best degree I possibly can. Let's have a look-see. I'm also thinking maybe I should go ahead and unlock these, but we need the first North Star component for this thing, the shopping basket. Customers who pick up shopping baskets can pick up 2 items instead of 1 before going to the register. Useful. Especially when I start putting more displays in.
Expanding research matrix.
There we go. Wooden display here holds medium and small items, and it looks a bit nicer than just a wooden tray on the floor. Nice little display shelf thing. Let's see. Where's the clothing racks? I know they're a thing. Ah, here they are. Need to go down this route first of all. The sewing machine path, which we've already got. Need to learn how to make bamboo armor, then basic clothes, then expanded clothes, and then we can start setting up clothing displays. And then we can get mannequins as well, which will look even better. Yes, the main reason for using clothing displays, by the way, instead of just the little display unit things, the main reason for using clothing displays, speaking of which, thank you for stealing my hat, Dumpy, yoink, yoink indeed. Cheers there. The main reason for using clothing displays, you can see here, is that, says here holds up to 3 articles of clothing, you can only sell clothes from them, but they sell for 5% more. Unless you use the metal display, in which case they sell for 15% more, and you can hold 6 clothing items. Gonna make porridge in your hat. You will do no such thing. Do not desecrate my hat. Good lord. Haha, what a flat haircut. Oh, shut up, you. Leave me alone, I like my hair. Stop bullying me. Right, let's drop all of this cash on beelining towards the clothing display, shall we?
Expanding research matrix.
Slightly sloppy wheat porridge coming up. I'm going to hurt you, Dumpy, I really am.
Expanding research matrix. Expanding research matrix.
There we go. I can make a whole lot more clothes at my sewing machine. Cool. And we've got somewhere to put those clothes now. Well, we will once I figure out how to craft this thing. Please do, Dad. I mean, do not. Don't even go there. Ah, you strange fellow. Okay, what do we need for this? Hey, we can actually make this thing right now. We just need 20 pieces of scrap. I have 151, and we need... What's that? Is that 2 bits of plastic? I think it is. 2 pieces of plastic. Yeah, I've got enough plastic. Cool. Let's build a sturdy clothing display. That way I've got this thing, and I've got my sturdy one that I can put more clothes on and more expensive clothes. Since they'll sell for much more. I'm a happy camper. Right, where do we put all of this stuff then? I could turn this around the other way, couldn't I? Like, long ways, and then have sort of like 2 racks there. It'll make sense once I go ahead and do it, you'll see. Ooh, it's green quality as well, which means, yeah, it's slightly better. Slime King up, shut up. Move item, rotate, like that, and then this one can go like that, basically. Shall I do this? There we are. Okay, I've got somewhere to put more clothes. Cool. Do I have any more dot around the place? I don't think so. Let's take a look at what else we can make with the sewing machine, shall we? That's a lot of stuff. And we just need general fabric for it. Hey look! Cat slippers. An adorable pair of cat slippers worn by Pop Pop. Just waiting for someone to inevitably say to me, hey, you should make the slippers and put them on. Some pretty nice looking jackets there. Ah, there's the hazmat suit that protects us from radiation. What do we need for that? Fabric, cloth, and plastic. Oh, okay. Of course, because that's what protects you from radiation, isn't it? Fabric and plastic. But that's pretty good, actually. It means we should be able to make the hazmat suit quite easily. So, shouldn't really complain, should I? Everything in this game has a purpose, by the way. You know how I was complaining about customers dropping rubbish everywhere? Well, a lot of the trash that gets dropped around the place, you can actually melt it down in the furnace into plastic. That's what that's for. These are mouldy cups there, the empty crisp wrappers, the bags of trash, that sort of thing. You melt all of those down and make plastic out of them. I'm going to go ahead and do that now, actually. We've got quite a lot of trash in the bin outside. Where's my coal? There's a cultist outside my shop there. Hey, we've scrounged up enough ore to make some copper. Let's do that as well, shall we? Since we still got a lot of fuel left over here. Let's make some copper bars. Okay. Well, I think we'll go to Kazai Village and see the postie about the North Star component, the navigation computer that Pop Pop needs for a spaceship. Let's unlock that totem there, we go. Stick the rest of the money in the vault here, $6,100, sweet. We should still have some fuel left over. What should I make? What should I make? Let's make a scrap bar, shall we? Why not? Got plenty of scrap metal left over. Always need these for things anyway. Okay. We'll leave that to do its thing. Let's head to Kazai Village. See somebody about a computer. Luckily, we can avoid the Ronin blockade along the road there, because we've already run straight past it and unlocked the teleportation totem. This is Kazai Village. It's the biggest sort of town that's nearby me. It's the biggest one that I've found so far. Since I'm not using crossbows, I should really come to the arms dealer over here and sell the arrows that I'm not using, shouldn't I? Okay, where's the post office? Over here it seems, right. Hello. Welcome to Carnaby Village Post Office. What can I help you with? I'm here to get something for Pop Pop. Package for Pop Pop. I don't recognize you. He asked me to get the nav computer. Shh! Oh. Be careful what you say out loud. The CEO has eyes and ears everywhere. Ah, okay. If Pop Pop trusts you with this, I do too. Here's the package. Be very careful with it. Gotcha. Wait, do you feel that? What was that rumbling noise? Shit, okay, that was an explosion over at fucking Pop Pop's house, what the hell? Let's see if we can... Don't know if we can teleport back there, didn't look, oh well, we'll just run there, don't care. Go away, don't have time for this. Fuck off. Yes, yes, thank you for that contribution, Dombey. Yes, cheers. Go away, you're not helping. Hey, look, I killed Kojima. No more Metal Gear Solid. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck. Well, I guess... yeah. Somebody figured out what Pop Pop was up to, and... guess he's dead now. Right. What's this thing? Oh, hey look. A little Fumo plushie of Pop Pop. Something to remember him by, I guess. Alright. Come on, you. Not much more we can do here, is there? Well, we've got the nav computer at least. Where the hell do we put this? Let's see. Where does this go? Not that. Is it this? Ah, does it go here, does it? Yes, it does.
It's so good to see you.
Poor timing, Mr. Researcher Person. Poor timing.
Wait, where's Pop Pop?
He was in that house over there.
And where's his house? No. Pop Pop!
Yeah.
It can't be! I should have been more careful. I know you. You are Pop Pop's protege. My research board notified me that Pop Pop instructed you to begin research. And now you have the navigation computer. Let me connect it for you. The navigation computer. Pop Pop and I spent months on the algorithm it uses to calculate the flight path through the fog. I wish he could have seen it up close. It may not look like much on the outside, but this is probably one of the most powerful computers on the entire island.
It's got a bent TV aerial on the top of it. Well, sure, I'll take your word for it.
Pop Pop had one of our contacts put it together in secret in the tech district. I hope they didn't get her, too.
Let's add it. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh yes, it's coming along nicely.
Getting the navigation computer from Kazai Village was a start, but it's only going to get more dangerous from here. Let me add some new research to your research board to help you prepare for what's to come. I don't have direct access to my research board algorithm from where I am now, but the pre-recorded messages it shows you should help explain.
Yeah, I've already had a whole bunch of those things, thanks.
For the North Star chassis, we're going to need to find some shielding technology to protect our passengers during flight. I hear the Ronin around Kazai Village are using the Shepherds to make something similar. That might be an excellent place to start your search.
Great, we're dealing with the Ronin again.
Together, we can finish what Pop Pop started. We can build the North Star and get everyone off this island. It's what Pop Pop would have wanted us to do. So let's do this. For Pop Pop.
Alright, sounds like a plan. Not much more to be done here, I suppose. Let's head back to the shop and see what's next. Okay, in our journal we've got notes about the rest of the components. Let's see. Voice acting is golden. For a game made by a team to be... it looks like a fairly small team that did this. For a game like this, the soundtrack is very high quality and the voice acting is surprisingly good, yeah. I do quite like it. Has a homemade kind of vibe. Yeah. Part of the reason why I like it, yeah. I was going to say the same thing too, actually. Let's see. Put that there, the blue soda. Yeah, I'm going to sell that myself. Okay, what have we got here? You can go on there. I'll take this hat, swap it with these. With this mask, there we go. Well, I shall be heading to bed. Have a good one, sir. And you've put my hat back on, thank you. Yes, I'll be taking off in a few minutes too, as well. It's getting to about 3 hours now. It's been 2 hours 56 or so. Here's your grimy porridge-stained hat back. Oh, for crying out loud! Must you? Really? Jerk. Thanks, I guess. Well, one of those Ronin tried to attack us with a crafting table of all things, so we've got a spare crafting table. Let's sell it, I guess. Do you even have to ask? Dick. Okay. That in there, that there. This goes in there. Oh, not that. Cancel. Move this further back to there. Same with this. The reason we're doing that is because this plushie of Pop Pop is taking front and center position at the helm of the shop where he belongs. There you go. It's good night, folks. See you later, Dumpy. Cheers for stopping by, man. Okay. What's next on the agenda? Right, North Star. North Star needs more components. Surely more will turn up with time, effort, and curiosity. The rocket booster. Pop-Pop's notes mention rumors of a rocket booster in a distant icy city. His notes say that a bright light perfect for a beacon was spotted on the coast, somewhere to the southwest. The notes also say the mayor of Kazai Village might know someone with a chassis we can use. Right. We're heading back to Kazai Village. That's our next stop. Let's go find the mayor, shall we? Employees working after the shop closes will check out remaining customers and restock the shop. Okay, useful. Okay, we haven't got a specific location to go to here, it's just search for the mayor somewhere in the village. There's a few more quests dotted around as well. Hello, what's your deal? The ghouls just keep coming. Ghouls? And no matter how much water I drank, my throat was always dry. I'm lucky to have made it out alive. I can't believe anyone thought running a shop in the desert was a good idea. What are you talking about? There's a shop plot in the northeast region of the desert. I had the unfortunate experience of being the last one to try and open up a shop there. But between the ghouls and the heat, it's impossible to be successful there. Fortunately, the interim island government shut it down after my nightmare there. So no unsuspecting shopkeeper will make the mistake of trying to sell there again. Because even the best shopkeeper on the island doesn't have a chance in a plot like that. That sounds like a very oblique challenge, but at the same time it sounds rather dangerous as well. License to sell. Difficulty hard. Oh, cool. Locate the decommissioned shop plot. The interim island government recently decommissioned an entire shop plot out in the desert. No one's been able to successfully run a shop there, so it was eventually shut down for good. Fair enough then. Oh, hello. I, Rocky Roxwell, hereby challenge you to a game of rock, paper, scissors. Be warned, I'm an island-renowned champion with a flawless strategy. Now have at thee. 3, 2, 1. Rocky Roxwell. Let's pick paper, shall we? Your paper covers my rock. Impossible. I am bested. Could it be? You saw through my flawless strategy? Alas, a win is a win. Take this as a trophy of dethroning Rocky Roxwell. I'm covering it up in the corner there. The little item get thing just popped up. He gave me a fucking rock. I just got 1 stone. I love this game. I really do. Thanks, I guess. I need to go too. I'm tired as hell. Good night, yo. Okay, good night, yo. We'll be wrapping up the stream in a few moments. Thanks for stopping by there. Hope you've enjoyed it. Let's see if we can't find the mayor, shall we? And then we'll take off for the night. Where the hell are we supposed to be going to find the mayor? Probably that building up there, maybe? That looks like it would have mayor's house or town hall written all over it. Oh, this is a hotel, okay. Never mind, that doesn't help. Ah! Hello, I'm Mayor Yori's assistant, Senhi. Are you here to speak to Mayor Yori? He's always available to meet adventurers like yourself. Well, that's incredibly helpful. Surely did. Bye-bye. See you later, ads. Cheers for stopping by. Yes, where's Mayor Yori, please? He's just upstairs in his office. Let me know if there's anything else I can assist you with. Well, that was, helpful. I was expecting... Oh yeah, the mayor doesn't want to see you unless you complete these incredibly obscure tasks first of all. I spy teleporter thing. Let's go and grab this, shall we? Before we do anything else. Kazai Town Hall.
Would you like
Cool.
to connect this totem to
30 entire
teleportation now?
bucks. Jesus Christ. Okay.
You have successfully connected.
Cool. Okay, Village Mayor Yori is just upstairs here somewhere. And he should know something about a chassis for the rocket ship. Hello, I was told to speak to you about a chassis.
Hey there, welcome to Kazai Village. I'm Yori, the mayor.
Hello.
What brings you here?
I'm looking for shield generation technology. I know it's incredibly specific, but...
The only shield generators I've seen around here are from the Shepherds. We do our best to avoid the Shepherds. We've lost quite a few good men out here to their homing drones this past year.
Oh, that sounds dangerous, doesn't it?
Now that you mention it, I've heard reports of the Ronin bringing Shepherd pieces back to Kazai Castle up north.
That sounds a bit less dangerous, but still dangerous.
I wonder if they're harvesting them for something. But if the Ronin are interested, you don't want anything to do with it.
Oh, don't worry, I'm sure I probably do.
What can I do for you?
Can you tell me more about the Ronin? You run the biggest village here, you should know more about the biggest threat to it.
They've abandoned our traditions of peace, democracy, and trade.
I'd noticed that, yeah.
The Ronin leader, Lord Leasun, installed himself at Kazai Castle. Now tries to control the land using force and violence. He forced us to pay most of what we had for his protection. I decided enough was enough, so I stopped paying. But now, the Ronin run rampant through the forest, attacking and killing anyone they see. You probably saw them parading around the forest on your way to our village.
I did, yeah. Nice bunch of chaps, aren't they? Fought some Ronin on the way here, yeah.
Oh, you fought some?
Lots,
No
yeah.
one in the village has ever defeated a Ronin warrior. We could use someone with your skills to stand up to the Ronin. Are you willing to take the fight to the Ronin patrolling the forest?
Go and crack some irritating bandit heads open. Yeah, sure, why not?
Hopefully, it will make the Ronin think twice about harassing us.
Yeah, why not? This looks like a quest.
Great. Bring back 5 Ronin helmets. I can use them to show the villagers that the Ronin are nothing to be afraid of.
Scalp 5 Ronin, gotcha. Sounds easy enough. That actually is as well. Difficulty easy. The Ronin are harassing Kazai village. Eliminating some of their patrols and taking Ronin helmets as proof may encourage them to stop. Collect 5 hats. Simple. But that's going to be for next time, because we're going to go ahead and finish up for the night. I'll save here while I'm in the village, nice and safe. There we go. Huh, wasn't that fun, everybody? I always like playing that game, even if it is a massive time sink. That was a huge shock, though, with Pop Pop's house getting blown up with him still inside it, though. Gee, I like Pop Pop. What the hell, bro? I wasn't going to, because, you know, silly pink slippers, but considering that Pop Pop's favourite footwear, I think we'll have to go ahead and craft the cat slippers next time, won't we? Just to carry on his legacy. That can be for another time, though, because, again, we are finishing up for the night there, and we'll be taking a break until Monday next week. So, thank you all for being here. Hope you've all enjoyed the stream. As always, make sure to follow me here on Twitch. It's a huge help. And, of course, use all of the links down below to follow me on my Twitter account, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and join our Discord server. Until next time, good night, take care, and see all of you again very, very soon. Bye, everyone.